please. You're up.
Thank you, Council. Victoria Maxwell. I reside at 2821 Sol Street here in South Daytona. I like that you mentioned the charter because the charter is really the governing documents that run the city. And tonight I'm here to address the difference between what our city charter authorizes and what the city is actually paying elected officials in 2025. I did some research. The last ordinance setting council compensation was adopted back in 1997. It caps mayor's salary at $4,800 and council at $3,600 per year. There have been no changes or further ordinances past 1997. That's the law, according to the charter. It hasn't been amended. From the city's munis payroll records, Mayor Hall, your compensation for 25 was $36,000. Councilman O'Neill, you come in at just over $40,000. Mr. Cordier at $32,000. Councilman Sander at $32,000. Councilman Young at $41,000. These are not opinions. These are not interpretations. This is the actual payroll records. And it's not slightly above the ordinance. Again, all compensation must be authorized by an ordinance. Under the charter, if there is no existing ordinance, it is not legally authorized. Under Florida payroll law, if the city pays you for it, it is compensation. So that includes miscellaneous cash payments, that includes car allowances, that includes telephone allowances, any type of benefits, health insurance, etc., all have to have it. Looking at the 2025 budget, one concern and actually open question, it uses our utility fund and stormwater fund dollars to pay portions of council's salary. Aren't those funds legally restricted? They can't be used for general government benefits. So when you compare the authorized ordinance that we have, which again, the very last one in my public records request is going on 3 months. I've had to submit it multiple times and I still do not have a current ordinance. Why I'm asking for it? I want to know what the law is with the potential of being a part of this community and working with this council. So we've got ordinances that are nearly 30 years old, and when you compare it to what the budget allocates and what the city actually paid, there's a huge gap. At the bottom of this, one thing unrelated, we had an unauthorized stop work order on Palmetto Avenue. Just another example of city staff acting outside of your authority. I'm still waiting on, again, the public records to find out just how much it's going to cost the taxpayers with Mr. Bowden's severance package. Every dollar spent, every salary, every severance, discretionary payments, it comes from the taxpayers. Transparency is not an option, and following the law isn't either. I'm asking the council to look at the violations, take corrective action. I do have it available and published on my website. You can just Google Victoria Maxwell and you will find it. I appreciate the opportunity to speak. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else?